Hello and welcome to Ark Survival Evolved. Here we are, new series, new server. As you may or may not know if you follow me on Twitter, the old server I was playing on got wiped, and that kind of got rid of my motivation for a bit, but I'm back playing. We're on a new server. This server isn't quite as busy as the last one, but it is still a cool server. One of the biggest things with this server is there's not many rules, except if you have a purple thing like this and it has only passive dinos in it, the raiders are not allowed to raid it. So I have put my berry dino in there, pretty terrible berry dino, and I have a really bad pteranodon. I had a good one actually, so it's story time. I had a good one. He got killed while I was farming crystals, so that is very unfortunate. So that is probably one of the tasks for this episode, is get a good berry gatherer and a good pteranodon, because right now we have crap of both. But I decided to get a little bit of stuff going before we actually start playing. One of the guys, you know, people have like 500 T-Rexes. Yeah, they gave me like 5,000 stone and a bunch of wood and stuff to get started, so that helped tremendously with building the base. But we used up all that, and they also gave us that really good pteranodon, and I tamed this bad one. So I would really like to tame a really good one. We are on the Ragnarok map, and we need to find, there's a T-Rex down there. We need to find a good pteranodon to tame. I guess it doesn't have to be close to base, because we can fly it over. So like level 150, we'll just tame it with raw meat. And I want to tame a better berry gatherer. There's a bunch of Brontos down here. I was thinking about maybe just taming one of them. Yeah, down there. Killing the other two, keeping the high level one. Brontos are fairly easy to tame, and it's pretty fun having a massive dino. But anyway, I'm going to... why don't I show you around inside? Why don't I show you around inside real quick? So inside here, we don't have much in here because I upgraded to this. I spent a lot of time mining metal. We have basically just a 3x3 metal house with some of the basics. I have not made anything in the fabricator yet. I wanted to get turrets online before I went to bed last night, but I'm not a high enough level, so I think taming a pteranodon should help me level up. So let's go find a pteranodon to tame that's better than this boy. We'll save ourselves like an hour if we use mutton, so, you know, spending 20 minutes looking for mutton is totally worth it. We also get a little better taming effectiveness, so I'm just flying around this area looking for some mutton. After like way too much searching, I found some sheepy boys. Okay, so I have the thing up right now. It says we'll need 28, but it expires fast, so... Oh yeah, this one sheep dropped in. Nice. Okay, that was very easy. Okay, so I have successfully knocked out a level 145 pteranodon right there. So I was just flying back to my base after gathering some materials. I don't remember what it was. I think it was, I was raiding some beaver dams with white pearls, because we need white pearls to make turrets. So I've kind of been doing that while I've been looking for pteranodons. And I found one. So now what I think I want to do is just make some spike walls so he can't get attacked, because this is a bit of a dangerous place. And we have the S+ mod on this server, so basically we can pick back up the spike walls and reuse them for future tames. So it's not like a waste. It is not wasting at all. He's hopefully going to be better than this guy. The main issue with this guy is, well, basically everything. He has very low stamina and very low weight. The one I lost, to give you some context, had 1,000 stamina. So this guy really is a massive downgrade. But anyway, we're going to tame this guy up. Why don't we put some mutton in his inventory right... Oops, no, I meant to grab the mutton in his inventory right now and start taming this guy up. We might have a slight issue. This guy's walked into this thing, and he basically got mad. He's like, well, this thing's hurting me, so I'm gonna hurt it back. I don't think he's hurting our pteranodon. We can look. No, it looked good. How much is he hurting the spike wall? None. I guess he can't damage it, so okay, I guess we can just let him die. No big deal. That's funny though. Yeah, he just walked into it and he's like, okay, I'm gonna start attacking it. One shot, okay. Nice, well, oh, that's level 145 too. That would have been a good one to tame. Whatever. So from the S+ mod, this is the demo gun. It lets you pick stuff up. Okay, he's safe. Now let's name him. Options. Oops. Options. Maybe I need to drop the gun. Options. Yeah, options. Change name. What should we name him? Let's name him KSores. Seems like we always have a KSores, but I mean, we gotta have a KSores. Let's write a KSores. Look at the stats. Stamina 450. Weight 213. I think this guy actually has better weight. Yeah, he does. That's because I leveled it up a bit. So this guy, I think I want to try and pump his stamina to 1,000 and his weight to maybe 350. Just enough so he can carry me when I'm encumbered and not much else. And then once I get that, then the next step will really be RG. I'll have to tame like a level 145, 150 Argentavis, and he can do more of the weight gatherings. So like when I'm farming metal and stuff, he'd be much nicer to have. But I have a second Pteranodon now. I'm probably going to craft a spare saddle just so if I'm in a sticky situation, I can basically ride to go get my other Pteranodon. But this is exciting. This is very exciting. Let's just fly right up here to the base. Okay, so progress has been made. If you remember, this is the stone room, and then we upgraded to metal. It's actually all done off camera. I wanted to do more off camera, especially for the start, because you guys just watched me starting out on Ark like 2 months ago. So anyway, we have this. I just reached level 68, which is perfect because I want to craft an auto turret. Here we go. So this is okay. We should have all the materials. I just went and collected some white pearls. Let's turn this bad boy on. Electrical? No, it's probably under weapons, I think. Firearms? Here, why don't we just search? S plus auto turret. Here we go. Okay, we should be able to afford 2 of them actually. Composites. We need craft amount. Craft 9 of those, right? Yeah, 9 of those. Then we should be able to make 1 more auto turret. Okay, so this will basically be some defense, which actually I'm kind of nervous because there's a base right beside ours that when we set up, it was raided and it had turrets. So I believe that there's basically 1 alpha tribe on this server, and they're absolutely massive. So you don't want to upset them. There's that base down there that was raided. It has turrets and whatnot. So that's why I am scared. I want to set up turrets that will basically just deter people from raiding us, and then we can start gathering dinos. As you've noticed, we've gotten materials a lot faster this time, and I'm kind of not worried about dinos as much. I'm more worried about getting materials going to defend ourselves. So here we want weapons, ammo. We need gunpowder for that. I have some of that. Both. Targeting only survivors and tame creatures ranged medium. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now all we need to do is get bullets, and we have some working defenses for our base, which is just awesome. So I'm not sure if I'm making a great choice right now or a terrible choice, but I'm gonna try and knock out a Bronto. That guy way over there, he's a 145. Okay. He's mad. Is he gonna come over here? Okay, we gotta load. Okay, we should have enough arrows. It's the things that it take, I think, like 120. Oh, I don't want to slide down this mountain. That'd be bad. Yeah, we might have to go chase him. Come on, KSores. Oh, he's unconscious. Sweet. Oh, there's the raptor and a RG. Okay, so I'm back. I got us a little bit more established. We have a spike wall that mostly covers around the entire Bronto. There was another level 20 Bronto here, which I killed. I didn't want him walking into the spike wall, getting mad and hitting the spike wall and hitting our Bronto, so I just killed him. And I was going to craft a platform saddle, but I'm not a high enough level, so I just crafted a regular Bronto saddle. Now, we're going to have to wait about an hour and a half for this guy to tame, so I'm just going to keep on waiting. This guy's taming ever so slowly, so I'm just gonna be patient and I'll be back once he's tamed. This Bronto is almost tamed. Look at that, 98.9%. So probably 2 more bites and he'll be tamed. Oh boy, that is exciting. And that took an insane amount of time. Now with turtle kibble, it would have taken 12 minutes. Or not 12, like around 15 minutes, and this took an hour and 40, I think. So would it have been worth doing turtle kibble? I mean, if we had the eggs, it would have, but it would have taken a whole lot more than an hour and 40 minutes to get turtles and to get 21 eggs. So, you know, I'm alright with this. I'm alright with this. We have a very good berry gathering dino in about 5 minutes. 99.6. Come on, one more bite. I tore out the spike walls because I don't want him to wake up and kill himself with the spikes. So, yeah, here we go. You have tamed Bronto. Let's call him Big Boy. Big Boy. Oh boy, this is very exciting. I'm not sure if I've ever had. Here, follow. I'm not sure if I've ever had a tamed Bronto before. Let's hop on him. Look at how massive he is. He is so huge. He is like the slowest thing in the world, but 56 narco berries in one swipe. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, look at that. Awesome. I'm gonna walk up to base and I'll see you guys in a minute. So, not much to say here, but I painted the Bronto turquoise because, you know, because I can. Okay, so it is late at night at Ark, but I have just been grinding resources, and I have crafted 2 more auto turrets. Now, I meant to craft S+ auto turrets, but I accidentally crafted regular auto turrets. They will be slightly different, but they still should work. I think the biggest difference with these ones is they're locked, so people can't steal bullets. But if someone gets close enough, they can steal bullets from this, which sucks, but... So, apparently, the S+ turrets can get powered from further away. I just put the regular 2 turrets closer to the generator, and it works fine. So, there we go. We have 4 working turrets. So, we should be safe. There was also a Carno right outside the base, being obnoxious, so I knocked it out, and I put some mutton in its inventory, and I tamed it. So we have a Carno. Nothing too special, but 1 more dino to add to our collection. Okay, so I have knocked out a Argentavis. The knocking out process is slightly interesting, but you know, I've had like 4 Ark series now, so you've seen it a couple times, so I didn't think it was worth doing again. But this guy is almost tamed. They tame so fast with the raw mutton. It's a level 150 female. It was just flying around, and I'm like, okay, it'd be really nice to have an Argentavis, so I'm like, let's knock it out. But anyway, it should be tamed any minute. And I've gotten a lot done this episode. I tamed a Pteranodon, tamed a Bronto, made some turrets, basically made a whole base, tamed an Argentavis. So I've done like an absurd amount of stuff. Don't expect other episodes to have this much stuff done, but I wanted to basically get started fast. You just saw me start an Ark series. I didn't want this one to be painfully slow to watch the start of either, so... yeah, that's that. If you want to join the server info should be down in the description. It's a small server. There's usually about 3 to 5 to 10 people on at peak, but usually it's more like 3 to 5. So it'd be cool for you guys to play along, maybe play solo like I am. Right now we are just like right by the beaver sanctuary, just down the stream from it. So that's where this RG is. Anyway, we just gotta let this guy finish taming. There we go. Oh boy, what do we need to name it? Okay. I'm gonna name it Shrek. You might have no idea why, but my sister has a pet bird named Shrek, so I'm gonna name it Shrek. Okay, we need. Let's grab half the food. Let's grab all my crap, and let's put the saddle on this bad boy and take her for a lift. Now, first off, I'll notice that. Oh wait, hey KSores. First off, I'll notice is it's really slow, but ever since the flyer nerf where you can't make them any faster, they have been slow. People just kind of accepted that. But anyway, let us fly back up home. Okay, anyway guys, I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed this first Ark episode. I'm really enjoying being back. Every time I stop playing this game for a bit and come back to it, I'm like, I do not remember this game being so much fun. I love this game so much. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry I sounded a little unenergetic the rest of the video. I was tired when I recorded most of it. I'm sorry. It's something I will keep a mental note trying to fix. I have most of episode 2 recorded, but episode 3 I'll definitely not sound so tired. Another thing, I don't know if you noticed, but the mouse cursor was weird this whole episode. It's fixed. It's fixed for next episodes. But anyway, if you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, maybe subscribe for more Ark videos, kind of like this one, and other videos as well, of course. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!